Blah, blah, blah. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Marcellus Wiley, that dude. Hey, Shedeur Sanders, welcome to the NFL. I know not yet, but you're going to be there soon. And you know what I loved about the NFL? Is that it told you who it was from hello, straight up. Not for long. Yeah, those successes you had, not for long. Those failures you were presented with, not for long. Oh, it's not playing a game in the NFL that matters. It's playing every single play and not connecting those things. So right now, it's all bad for Shedeur Sanders, but this too shall pass. I love the NFL because it was so real. That's why this is a locker room right here. So real and so funny. So I got to be real, and I got to get these jokes off. Is Shiloh going to get drafted before Shedeur? This shit is embarrassing. Let me tell you what embarrassing really means since I've been through it. 10 years in the joint. When you get embarrassed, you get embarrassed. Slow it down. Embarrassed. That means you better love yourself right now, Shedeur, because ain't nobody going to save you from what you feeling. Not your daddy, not your jury, not your past success, nothing. You're going to have to love thyself right now to get to the next moment where you're going to have to show them who you really are. I look forward to that. That's what football teaches you. The NFL certainly exposes in you. It lets you know, hey, if you want it, go get it. Because there ain't nobody here to help you but yourself. Oh, my God. So I know it's embarrassing. It's humiliating. He may drop down. He may not even go on day 3. Let's be real. Oh, my goodness. Talk about it. He could be Mr. Irrelevant or worse. It's a game being played right now, and right now he's not passing the test. Let's talk about why and how we got here. I'm going to break it down for you right now. I got to explain this because it's almost unprecedented. Tell me, beat it up in the comments. Tell me a situation where somebody got more humiliated, embarrassed, dropped farther in the draft than this right here. Because you got to think about it. I'm thinking about Warren Sapp with the weed. He still was a first rounder. Randy Moss with the weed, first rounder still. Aaron Rodgers and the attitude, still a first rounder. We're not even seeing him drafted on day 1 or day 2, and that includes the first 3 rounds. He's at 4th round at best. Goodness, this is legendary. And that's the problem. Let's start there. Okay, so if you're an evaluator, you already know he's coming in. You got some average attributes, some exceptional attributes, but all in all, not the highest graded quarterback this year, but somebody you should draft, right? And imagine if you're a team and you're thinking, where should I pick this guy? As you're trying to hire a new prospect who is nothing but an employee, but a highly paid employee. And if he's not going to be your top dog, then it's like, okay, I need somebody who's going to be coachable, who's going to come in here and buy in. And then you click on the TV screen as everybody else is. You're in the war room, and you see a prospect that has legendary built into his house, built into his rooms. He hasn't taken a snap yet. Then it makes you start to think, and this is not right, but this is the way it goes. You start to think, legendary, you ain't even did jack. Oh, the same dude that had a beef with an NFL MVP in the name of Cam Newton. Cocky reports. A lot of anonymous coaches and sources saying, I don't want a guy that's going to be giving out more press conferences than he's getting game reps. It's a little noisy back there. Our backups are noisy. I'm telling you how the game goes because the NFL is militaristic. It is a military outfit. It is. And they will discipline you if they can. Unless you're elite and you got the hammer, if they got the hammer, trust me, they're going to always swing it. So it's almost like right now it's a race to the bottom. Like the NFL is a copycat league. You do it and you do it well, we want to do it too. You do something and we're not going to jump out on the ledge. We're going to be risk averse. So you don't want them? Why should I want them? You don't want them? Why should I want them? I know y'all thinking, oh, it's a value pick right now. Just go get them. But what comes with it? I'm breaking this down for real. It's a cautionary tale that's happening right now. And I'm not trying to tell anybody to suppress who they are in terms of personality. But like I said before on another video, your personality can only precede your performance or precede your potential in the dictionary. If it's real life, it better not come before it. And in this situation, crazy as it is, I think it's louder in terms of his personality than it is in terms of his performance or his potential. They're not seeing that. So it's a bad situation all around if you look at it, because what is he to do right now but to take it? You got to take it. You got to eat it. You got to get embarrassed. Yeah, you got to get embarrassed. And everybody's doing it right now, and I'm knowing there's some rooting interests against you. I don't have that spirit. I know there's some coaches, there's some GMs, there's some teams that's sitting there like, that'll show them. Because they want to humble you. They probably see greatness in you, but they're like, we got to get through this layer. You know, I understand you inherit your dad's sins. Did you inherit your dad's success? Because you came in here swaggy. You came in here like you was legendary. That's your daddy. Well, we gonna see who you are after we give you a little bit of this lesson that they will give to anybody. Please do not make this anything more than it is, because that's how the game humbled you. Yep. They try to do this to Aaron Rodgers right now. Aaron Rodgers is giving out reports that he may go to Pittsburgh now, but the point is, even Aaron Rodgers don't get to feast on the menu like he desires, like he deserves if you talk about a first ballot Hall of Famer. Oh, they'll have you on the outside looking in no matter who you are. It's crazy, but that's the game we play. So you better play this game and win it if you're Shedeur Sanders. The cautionary tale is to have that awareness, to know who you are, you know? Play the game. I hate when people don't want to play the game. The game is to be played. It can be sold, it can be told, whatever it is, don't fold. Just play the game. And what does play the game mean? That means when I need something from you, let me always ask you, what do you want? Because I'm going to give you what I need. Once I get in there, as Outkast famously said, our first album, yeah, we talking about everything everybody else talking about, because we couldn't talk about what we wanted to until we got in there. Once they got into your head, they got into your psyche, oh, they were turning people out. Yeah. So you got to play the game from the inside out, not the outside in. And as great as Deion Sanders was, Mount Rushmore of football players, he couldn't pass that baton to his son cleanly. And that's a cautionary tale. That's something that we've been hearing from a lot of people. Hey, say it how you feel it. No matter how you feel, you got to salute right now a guy like Jason Whitlock who called this. Yeah, he need to go to Vegas right now. It's been a prophetic week for him. Between this and Shannon Sharp, Jason Whitlock was on these. And I'm not going to get caught up in all the crosshairs of how people feel. I'm just going to give you the real. And if you Shedeur Sanders, people were warning you. Hey, man, you coming in here hot. They're going to have to try and cool you off, because your game wasn't as hot as your name was, as your fame was. And that's how the league goes. Trust me. And if you take this personal, if you think that all of that came in me, man, it was dudes that moved up rounds because they were playing the game. Whether they were real or fake, whatever it may be, people bought into them as terms of their character. You're a prospect. This is a persona being played. You are not a football player. You are playing football. I don't know why I'm telling you, your daddy know better than me. And you should know better, since that's your daddy. If my daddy was that great, one thing I would have quickly realized is I ain't him. I may try to be him. I may try to get better than him, all of the above, but I am not him. That's why my son's name is Marcellus Wiley Jr., because you ain't me. He is I, and I am him. Slim with the tilted brim. What's your mother sucking name? Oh, man. So let me just point this out, one thing, because this is crazy. Check this out. This is what happened. We're after day 2. Cam Ward picked, okay? They skipped Shedeur, went to Jackson Dart, first rounder. Tyler Shaw, or Shot, I don't even know how you say his name. Can't lie. Second round, pick 8. Jalen, they skipped Quinn Ears. Then they went to Jalen Monroe, athlete, got to get him. And then they skipped Kyle McCord and went to Dylan Gabriel. Look at these skips. Now, they all could feel a certain way, but this is the worst. When will Shedeur get drafted? When and where is the conversation? It's a copycat league, man. I'm telling you, them coaches, them GMs are like, I ain't gonna be the one. They're risk averse. They try to save their job. Nobody wants to bring all that in if you don't know what you're getting fully and you're not sure you want to deal with it. Come on now. We all got coworkers you just don't want to deal with. Shedeur may be on that spectrum. What do you mean maybe? He is on that spectrum to all these teams right now. They keep going around in circles saying, not me, passing the hot potato. Well, Shedeur, welcome to the NFL. So you know what that means. It's time for me to flow. Without further ado, time to give you some of this business, big dog. Oh, snap. Got to get him with this rap. Gonna get him blue, black, blah, blah, back. Oh, man, this is going to be a good rap. It got to be a good rap. This is a good story. Woo! I ain't never seen nobody fall this far. But Shedeur, you better endure. Yo, Shedeur hit the draft like I'm the man. Now he's sitting on the couch with no hat in his hand. Damn, thought he feel flexing. First round on the gram. Now it's looking like he need a better game plan. Suit all pressed, had the chain on glisten, but the war room's cold. They ain't even listen. Pop said prime time, son thought my time. Now it's TikTok's clowning you in real time. Draft clock ticking, where you at, bro? Not Mr. Prime Time, more like Mr. No Show. Damn, humble pie hot, gotta eat it slow. Damn, it's rough when the phone don't blow. Oh, was talking Heisman's, was talking dough. Now he out here looking like a Netflix show. Cameras ready, tears getting heavy. Mama like, smile, baby, but the vibe ain't steady. Draft room stiff, man, you could hear a pin. Even DoorDash called, but no GM slid in. Not a Raider, not a Saint, not a Charger too. Even XFL said, we'll get back to you. Hey, keep your chin up, it's a long ride. Every king got a taste, that humble pie. Still got the juice, still cool, that's pride. But tonight, man, you gotta swallow, don't hide. Ooh, give me some love for that. On the real, big dog. Ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Go get it.
It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was gonna come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I think the verse.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so